Hello, and welcome to your 11th grade monthly recommendations for September. This video is in addition to the emailed copy of the recommendations that you have already received from your Haifa College Planning Coach. Be sure to locate and reference those emailed recommendations for any links or information you may want to review later. If necessary, reach out directly to your college planning coach for another emailed copy of the recommendations. This month, you want to start thinking about colleges and universities that you want to apply to next fall. You can start thinking about the college characteristics that you prefer and discuss them with your parents and friends. You can also make the list of things that you are not looking for in a college or university, so you can use that information to really start making some decisions. Plan to attend college fairs and financial aid seminars, either offered by your school or in the local area, and learn as much about colleges that you're interested in and really anyone else who is there just to see what's out there, and you can learn more about the entire college admissions process as well. There are virtual options available, so if you go to some of these sites that you see on here, you can also find the links in those emailed copy of the recommendations. You can find out what is happening in person as well as the virtual options and ways to get in contact with the colleges or universities that you are interested in through setting up virtual conversations, phone conversations, virtual tours, and connecting with people who are on campus in a student, staff, or faculty role. Start considering college majors that you may wish to study. Research careers that may spark interest in a specific major and talk with your parents and counselors about that. In addition to your Heartland Cooter account, where it will give you some suggested careers based on the assessments that you have taken, you can also check out www.mymajors.com. There may be a small fee for this depending upon the time of year that you register. You can also look at quintcareers.com to find out some interesting areas for you to research for possible career paths. You want to continue to focus on your extracurricular activities and those that you are passionate about. They should be something that you have potentially been involved with up to this point and want to continue to be involved with. You want to start taking opportunities to get more involved in those areas and in specific areas rather than a lot of broad different areas, really looking at your passion projects and what you want to do. Is there an opportunity for you to take on a leadership role in that area, to develop a professional relationship with your teacher or advisor, things like that? That's really going to help you stand out as a candidate when you are applying for admissions to colleges and universities. This is the month where you're going to want to look at registering for the preliminary SAT or the PSAT given at your high school in October. Find out if there are virtual options available and or where the in-person test is going to be given. You can online register for that through your high school counselor or at the PSAT site. So you're going to want to check those out. This also enters you into the running for the National Merit Scholarship Program based on how you perform next to how other students in your state and region perform. So this is definitely something that you want to do in 11th grade. Make sure you're visiting with college representatives who travel to your high school, or again, make sure that you are reaching out for those virtual options to really talk about what is it like to attend school there, find out if you can talk to student, faculty, or staff that are on campus there, and what is it like to attend. Be sure to be professional in all of your interactions, whether you are in person, whether you are emailing, having a video chat, attending a webinar, or anything else in between. Make sure that you are professional. If you're interested in finding out what types of question ideas that you can have, work with your college planning coach or see the recommendations that were sent out earlier in the emailed recommendations to get a list of suggested questions to ask. You're going to want to obtain your CEEB code number, and you can do that by seeing your counselor, contacting them, and they will be able to give that for you to you. You'll need this number when registering for the SAT and ACT tests, as well as next year's college application. Be sure to keep your coach updated on how your classes are going and what questions you have, as well as what activities that you are participating in this year. For any follow-up questions, clarification on recommendations points, or to report any updates, please contact your Haifa College Planning Coach directly. Thank you and best wishes for a productive September.